There is something you need to know about your ovulation, because I see a lot of women complaining that they don't know if they ovulate, they don't know the signs of ovulation, and sometimes they have been trying to get pregnant, and despite the fact that they see the signs of ovulation, they don't still get pregnant. What's the problem? This is the question that a lot of women keep asking. Now in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you the different things, the very important things you need to know about your ovulation. So in case you are seeing this for the first time, please do well to follow my page so you can get more amazing videos like this, and don't forget to watch this video to the end so that you can get all information I'm going to be releasing out in this video. Now, in 80% of women, your ovulation happens 14 days before your next flow, which means if you count 14 days backward from the day you are seeing your flow, if you count 14 days backward, that's the day you ovulate. And why do women see their ovulation without them even getting pregnant? Why do women see their ovulation signs and despite the fact that they see these signs, they don't still get pregnant? I will be answering that by the end of this video. Now, for you to see ovulation, there are different signs you need to check in your body. The first is your discharge. Now, this discharge looks stretchy, looks like egg white. It doesn't break from each other when you hold it. This discharge means you're ovulating. Now, within this period as a woman, you also have a kind of high libido. You want to have a man close to you. It's not because you are sexually promiscuous, but because you are ovulating and there will be a spark up in certain hormones in your body. For a woman, you might also experience a kind of pains around your nipples. You might experience a kind of increment in your breast mass. This means you're ovulating. For some women, you might also experience little abdominal cramp. If you are having an ovulation from the left ovary, you experience pain at the left ovary. If the egg you're producing that month is from the right ovary, you experience pain at the right ovary. And this is the major ways you can know you're ovulating. Some people might also experience some kind of little increase in their temperature. If you're a kind of person that always observes your temperature, but this is how you can know you're ovulating as a woman. Now, there are people that will tell you they don't even experience all these signs. That doesn't mean you're not still ovulating. You can still use ovulation tracking kit. There's a kit you use to be checking your ovulation every day. The day you're ovulating, you start noticing it showing positive. In this case, you can meet your partner and have it raw with him, and you can get pregnant. Now, the mistake that a lot of women do is when they're ovulating, they don't meet their partner. Or their partner might not be available when they are ovulating, but they do have it at least 2, 3, 4 times in a month. But the question is, are you having it during your ovulation? If you're not having an unprotected affair with your partner during your ovulation, there is no how you can get pregnant because there will be no egg to be fertilized. The third thing that happens is when you are ovulating and that egg is not healthy, you might not also get pregnant. In that case, you need to go and do what we call hormonal profile check. Check for your follicle stimulating hormone, your luteinizing hormone. Once it's too high or too low, it means the eggs you are releasing might not be healthy. In that case, even if you have it from now to next year, you might not get pregnant due to the fact that those hormones are either too low or too high. And there are medications that can be given to you to help your condition. So as a woman, if you have been trying to get pregnant and you have not been getting pregnant, or you have been checking yourself for ovulation and you have not been noticing the signs of ovulation, that doesn't mean you're not ovulating. There might be problems somewhere. The first thing you need to do is to go and do hormonal profile test. That's the first thing you need to do. When they have done all of this, then you can also do an abdominal ultrasound scan to check for polycystic ovarian syndrome, fibroid, and so many of them, endometriosis, so they can manage your condition. It's when a condition is being noticed that it can be managed. So if you find this video very helpful, please do well to share it as many people as you can. If you have your questions you want to ask, do well to drop them in the comment section and I'll be ready to respond to them as soon as possible. Don't forget to follow me for more. I'll see you next time.